Igbo is Igbo. There is no such thing as Delta Igbo. There is no such thing as Benue Igbo or Kogi Igbo. If your primary language is Igbo language, if your primary culture is related to the Igbo culture, then you are Igbo. If your ideologies are Igbotically inclined, if you are Igbophile, then you must be an Igbo person and you must identify to be Igbo. Delta Igbo Adero, Benue Igbo Adero. A lot of Ndi Igbo do not understand that their actions or their inactions are actually the cause of the Igbo denial syndrome.
Something that Igbo people do, and it pisses me off, because me myself, I love being an Igbo babe down. I'll rep it down, okay? But anytime I mention that I'm from Delta State, I'm from Asaba, the first thing I hear is, you're not really Igbo though. Or is that even really Igbo though? What do you mean by that? Go and look up Anioma and then come and talk to me. Because, like, what do you mean I'm not Igbo? Are you mad? Just because my culture is a little different? Just because we get to add a little twist to our weddings does not mean I'm not Igbo. Please, go and check your facts. Go and look into our history first.
Ndị Igbo ụfọdụ that were part of the fight for the independence of Biafra did not just run away on their own accord. They ran away out of necessity. All right? And then your people are being, taken out one by one. Nobody wants their relatives gone. And then a lot of the Niger Delta Igbos on the Anioma actually chickened out. But that is not the discussion for the day. What I'm trying to let you understand today is that in all the struggle for the creation of the 6 states for the southeast, Anioma is more viable because all the Ukwani Igbo, all the Ika Igbos, and Iseluku, Abo, and all the rest that have Igbo ancestry are coming together, by the way, to unify with their kids and kin who are in the southeast. And if you feel that you are not Igbo enough, just like the Ikwere people are always very assertive about, anyway, some of them, not all of them, but those Ikwere people who are always very assertive and they are always saying that they are not Igbo and they have nothing to do with Igbo, that their ancestry is so different. And some of them claims that they are from somewhere else that is not Igbo or non-related to the Igbo ethnicity. You can leave them, you can let them go. But when you are talking about state creation, be it as it may, someone who accepts your identity, you must support them to join with their kids and kin. Yes, I know that those who are clamoring for the creation of a Dada state, that is those in Nsukka, and those who are creating or who are fighting for the creation of an Etiti state, yes, it's very legitimate. And then there are those who are also clamoring for the creation of one other state or the other within the southeast or the Igbo speaking zone. It's also very legitimate. Yes, I understand your concern. You want more development. You want more federal allocations to your zone. You want more, you want more presence. You want to be known. You want that the peculiarity of your region should be nationally recognized. But as an Igbo man who believes in the superordinate goal of the Igbo people, I believe that the most viable and the most acceptable state we must create is the Anioma State. Reason being that a lot of the Igbos were balkanized and then placed into other regions, especially the Midwestern. And that's why you have a lot of them in Edo State, and then you have some others in Delta State. And then other surrounding ethnic nationalities are seeing them more, not as brothers, but as competitors. It doesn't mean that there is no competition in the Southeast, because there are people who also think they are more superior than others within the Southeast. We see them happen every day. But I still believe, and then I will continually insist on this ideology, that at all costs that the Igbo, that the generality of the Igbo people should be returned and then unified with their kids and kin, especially those in deltas and in rivers. And then there are some other people in Kogi State and those in Benue State. You must bring them back together at all costs, because Igbo bụ ofu. Igbo nwere ike a na-asụcha n'onu mana a na-akwakwa ụkwala ọ bụla ofu Igbo ahụ ka a na-asụ. Every language has dialect. For instance, the British and the Scottish, they speak the same English but not the same dialect. There is a dialectical variation between the Scottish and even the Irish, and then the England man, the Oyebo England, right? Now, Anioma is more viable because one, when you talk about economic independence, Anioma is there. When you talk about the importance of unifying Igbo now, unify Operation Unify Igbo now, Anioma is more prosperous, and then the better choice to join the Southeast. One, because they have a viable population, they have a viable economy, and then they have an already made capital. Ndị alternating ethnicities nọkwa na Delta now fight because probably because a lot of their investment is already in Asaba. They feel that they already invested so much in Asaba, and now that the Igbo people are taking over it. As maybe Asaba and Abo. But you should understand that when you are investing, Nigeria is one, and then your investments are very safe within any territories or regions of Nigeria. Nobody will come and take your property and tell you because you are no more a Nigerian, so your property will be taken away. After all, that we now have an Anioma State. You are afraid because you feel that those in Port Harcourt, gave that same evil apple to the Igbo man after immediately after the Civil War, that the same treatment can be given to you. We're in a democratic setting, my brother. I am not in a military regime. Ebo ya ọbụla na-eme ihe sọlọ ya. You know, so be calm and let's support the creation of Anioma State as the sixth Igbo-speaking state in Nigeria, right? Anyways, these were things that were supposed to have been done over a period of time or over a period of years, but because of the need to actually make sure that the Igbo man does not have an access to the coastal area, those areas of Delta State were actually taken away and then created into the Midwestern state. Be it as it may, I, for one, have said this and I will still repeat it. I support the creation of Anioma State. The time is here when every Igbo person must be recognized as Igbo. All right? Igbo bu Igbo. And then there is no difference between you. Yes, your culture might be different, as this girl in this video is saying, your culture might be different. All right? Because every Igbo town and every Igbo village does not have the same cultural practices. There are variations. But when your culture is 70%, 70 to 80% related, then it makes you a part of it. And then I also tell people that prior to the coming of the white men, what we call Igbo, the Igbo ethnicity never existed because the Igbos actually had an acephalous society where each community was independent of their own. They never saw themselves as one, all right? But they correlated through trade, commerce, and sometimes cultural relativism. But they never saw themselves as a singular entity, maybe in a Habu no.